You know, I still do my everyday thing. It doesn't affect me at all. You just have to know when to turn it on, turn it off. When you do get in relationships, you do have to have that conversation with your partner. You don't have to tell them about your, your dom and your sub. But if you're a dominant person and this person is a dominant person, you just kind of have to communicate that with them and learn how to be submissive as well. And that's not like just for sexual, that's just for like human nature. As a man and a woman get to know each other, you don't want the man to feel like they're nothing but trash. You know what I mean? Like, you want to give them that love and attention, as well as show them that, oh, I respect you and you are a great provider and a great protector, and I'm here to make sure you're good and to comfort you and to be a soft shoulder. Hey everybody, it's your girl T, and how y'all doing, my kings and queens? Y'all feeling blessed today? Cool, cool, cool. So this is what we're gonna do. I have had a couple of people hit me up that are my subscribers, and they are asking, requesting Confessions of a Dominatrix Part 3. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give y'all Part 3 today, but I'm not gonna do a story time on it. This is more of a answer question type thing. So I'm gonna give y'all a little bit more detail about this lifestyle, how I felt about it, and we're gonna go from there, okay? Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel, please. And we're gonna jump right into these questions. So let's do it. The first question is, what do I do to protect myself? So again, let me make sure you guys understand, I am not a dominatrix, okay, anymore. I am an ex-dominatrix, so I do not do this lifestyle anymore. But when I was in the lifestyle, in order to protect myself, I did have people that would be at the location before me, and they would wait in the car just to make sure if anything happened, they were right outside the door. Pretty much that's really it. I did carry protection on me. Sometimes I had a taser, a pocket knife, or I had a blade. I call her Susie. I would put the blade under my tongue. That's a trick my mom taught me. Just in case something went south, I would be able to protect myself as a woman. So that's pretty much it on that question, as well as security. And well, you know what, y'all, I didn't really have like a big security team. I had about maybe 1 or 2 people, so nothing too crazy. As for deposits, I did get money up front, so they would either cash at me or however they can give me the funds. Like, we meet. Usually when we did a meetup, they would tell me their needs, and I would go over, how this would probably work out, and then I would take my deposit, and it was not refundable because that is my time, and then we'll set a date, time, and place, and then we'll go from there. So it was pretty simple, pretty easy. The next question I got was, how did I feel about being a black dominatrix, which is a great question. Being a black dominatrix, I've realized certain races like black women more than your own race. So this was kind of like a kink to them. I feel like me being a black woman, it made it more interesting for them to be able to fulfill their needs, and being able to dominate and them be the sub was on a reverse type role, if you get my drift on that. I was comfortable with it. I am automatically a dominant person in reality, so me being able to have someone that wants to be a sub, only thing I really had to make sure of was, I didn't hurt them, and that I did self-care afterwards, which I'm going into the next question, because someone asked me how did I handle my clients after our meet, and basically I would wait a day. I would call or send them a message, and this is where the self-care comes into play, because sometimes my clients would like to be humiliated, but I don't want to bring their self-esteem so far down that they think of, committing suicide, or they get depressed. I don't want it to be any type of mental health issue. So what I would do is I would contact them the next day and be like, hey, how are you doing? How are you feeling? Is everything good? Are we good? Basically like a friend that you haven't talked to in a while, just checking up on you. Self-care is a very, very important thing when it comes to this type of lifestyle, because some people have mental health issues and that can kind of bother them. So you kind of have to make sure that you approach it as humane as possible, if that makes any sense to you guys. Okay. Let's see. Oh, how does it affect my life? Well, how did it affect my life? Because these are questions people still thinking I'm a dominatrix. I'm not. But how did it affect my life? My life is more like, okay, this is what I do on the side. I guess you can say I have a vanilla life. I still do my everyday thing. It doesn't affect me at all. You just have to know when to turn it on, turn it off. When you do get in relationships, you do have to have that conversation with your partner. You don't have to tell them about your, your dom and your sub. But if you're a dominant person and this person is a dominant person, you just kind of have to communicate that with them and learn how to be submissive as well. And that's not like just for sexual, that's just for like human nature. As a man and a woman get to know each other, you don't want the man to feel like they're nothing but trash. You know what I mean? Like, you want to give them that love and attention, as well as show them that, oh, I respect you and you are a great provider and a great protector, and I'm here to make sure you're good and to comfort you and to be a soft shoulder instead of being cold and stiff, and you're kind of dating someone that's cold-hearted. You know what I mean? So it didn't really affect my life at all. I would say it brought excitement more to my life. It did boost my confidence, which is a big thing. When you're in this industry, you definitely have to have a lot of confidence, because even though these are submissive people in power in their company, they are confident when they're working. They're confident about the decisions they make. So when they come in contact with someone that is a dominant person and they just want to be released of that dominant role and they want to go into a submissive role, basically the tables are turned. So you have to have that confidence that, oh, I can make you feel things that you never felt before, but at the same time show you that I have the power to do this, this, and this, and the third, pretty much. So when you have that type of confidence, it turns them on even more. Pretty much, most women or most men love someone that has a lot of confidence about themselves, and those can be turn-ons to your partner or whoever you're involved with. So that really helped me boost my confidence as I was building my clientele and getting to know what I like and what people out in the world really like. That opens it up to a whole nother freaky side of the world that you never thought. You're sheltered, don't know about it. Peekaboo, I'm here. So yeah, that's really all the questions that I had. So if you guys want me to go in more detail, or you guys have any additional questions that I did not answer, please leave your comment below or hit my IG. It is uniquely_UTV, and I'll leave that down here. And you can also see it when you actually click on my video. It says it in my header. But besides that, you guys stay blessed and have a great day. Bye.